How about Cerulean Meepo? Meepo! Which one's Meepo? This one's Meepo. Okay, now it's fixed again. Welcome back to the Viewer Cup, the third one. I had to adjust the audio, it was just too loud. Ugh. I don't know what it is that I adjust it before playing and it still gets like too freaking loud. Alrighty, so I got, what is it, hazers to my right. This is the blackjacks. I know it looks at Roldo, but I just used the blackjack thing. The blackjack thing. I know I use Roldo's skins for the blackjack skin for the game.
Waiting at the starting line, Team Momo, Custom Team 3, the Shining Swarm, and the Cobalts. And down toward the finish line. It's going to be really tight at the line.
I made it through, right?
There's definitely going to be strong words back in the locker room for not making it out of this round.
No, I was so close. Well, that sucks.
Up next, the Hornets,
That
the
sucks.
Balls of Flame, the O'Rangers, and the Lava Rockers. Great start. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Remember, it's the top two from each round that will move on.
Yeah, after my early
Custom
dominance
Team
with
1,
Cobalts, now
the
I'm
Pacific
struggling.
Pinwheels, the Solar Flares, and Team Primary. Let's see what they can do. We are rolling away.
Praise the sun. The sun.
And across the line.
Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Both the teams made it through.
Here they go again. Now, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Red, yellow, blue. Yeah, I was going to say, I should be like 7 or 6 points at the top of the loser pile, unfortunately.
Down they come. Excellent job.
Yeah, so Blackjack's not getting more points. I just had to switch Blackjacks and I didn't want to look like Shining Swarm. Shining Swarm's part of the same thing. Alright, that's good.
And across the line.
Okay, Plasma, Speeders, Flame, and Swarm.
Here they go again.
Who would I root for here? Maybe Flame. Oh, Plasma's doing terrible. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they did terrible.
And across the line.
Flame, Speeders, Swarm. In that order. Alright, now what does this do to the standings? Come on. There we go.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Shining Swarm, Salad Speeders, and Balls of Flame.
Balls of Flame.
As we take a
Where
look
am I?
at the
I'm
current
still in
standings.
second.
Lots of changes of position after that round, as the overall standings now look a bit like this.
Well, that's good. I'm still in second despite all that. Alright, let's try to catch up to Shining Swarm, shall we?
Hello, fellow
Hello.
Welcome.
We got the jousting. Jousting time.
Down they come through, and boy, look at the speed that they all have.
Yay, Momo. Beat the Blackjacks.
Training days clearly paying off for these marbles.
Alright, Momo moves on. Alrighty. I'm not going to use Gnome because he's the smallest. How about Cerulean Meepo? Meepo! Which one's Meepo? This one's Meepo. You have to go slow. Cerulean, you go fast.
The Shining Swarm and the Cobalts.
Meepo!
I think a few
Meepo!
struggled to get off the line cleanly that time.
Thank you, Meepo. I have this strategy pretty much down. Perfect.
What a distance!
Perfect, perfect.
That was a fantastic start.
Is it going to curve the other way?
Training
No.
days clearly paying off for these marbles.
All right, balls of flame. That was close, though. It could have curved the other way. Rangers and
I
lava
think a few
rockers.
struggled to get off the line cleanly.
Lava rockers, unless it bounces off them. Nope.
Training days clearly paying off for these marbles.
Alrighty.
Up
Good.
next, Custom Team 1 and
Go
the
Plasma.
Pacific Pinwheels. And we're rolling.
That's going to be close. Oh, it's covering the Pacific. Yeah, barely. So I
The
guess.
Solar Flare.
Hang on. So I guess the Purple Rockets are not going to be part of the Marble League and the next thing. The question is, what's going to replace them? Because that, I already said this, but the advertising of that thing was showing like, oh yeah, this team is available for sponsor, but we don't know what the team is. So we can't very well sponsor it if we know what it is. Momo wasn't even available for me to even give an option to it. Alrighty. Let's do the same thing. Meepo. Sorry, Momo. Meepo and Momo. Yep. That works. Meepo. Thank you, Meepo. Oh, what? Well, okay. Wink. Think, think, think. As long as Shining Swarm loses. Wait. And balls of flame are back. We get the lava rockers. Alright, you can talk again. Because if I don't, someone's going to say, why did you turn off Greg Woods? And it's like, because I wanted to...
That was a strong
it.
performance.
Alright, I need a question of the day. Question of the day. What was the first
Cleanly away that time.
national park in the world? That is your question of the day. If you can tell me, you will know. What is the first national park in the world?
The Midnight Wisps and the Wicked Wickies. Great start.
Wet. Wet. Midnight Wisps. Alright, let's keep it going.
And we're rolling.
Ooh, curve. No! I'm going to the bronze match. Barely lost. What happened there wasn't enough of a
A few
push.
struggled to get off the line cleanly that time.
Alright, so Pinwheels versus Flame versus Midnight Wisps.
The Cobalts and the Midnight Wisps. Let's see what they can do.
Let's get a medal here.
Slow out of the gate to start.
Perfect. Bronze medal it is. I gain points on Shining Swarm. Fantastic.
And now to the final.
I won't be in
The
first,
Balls of
obviously.
Flame and the Pacific Pinwheels.
But I do gain points.
Off they go.
And Balls of Flame. Another medal.
Not the furthest distance we've
For
seen
Shining
today,
Swarm.
but we certainly have a winner.
Heh. I gained 14 points on Shining Swarm, but I also gained more on our Rangers and Blackjacks, and that's nice because the Rangers were starting to get up there. Let's see how much difference I have against them momentarily.
Congratulations to the winners.
Felicitations aux athlètes.
The Cobalts, the Pacific Pinwheels, and Balls of Flame.
Well, now
Balls
let's
of
take a look
Flame.
at the current standings.
Yes.
Despite a podium, there will probably be some strong words back in the locker room.
Well, our Rangers has 55 points, I have 76, so they need a gold to pass me, so that's the good news. Blackjacks needs 30-something points, so I don't have to worry about them for at least another event. 2 events. At least one more event. But Balls of Flame is 4 points below me, and I'm 6 points below Shining Swarm. But we all have 3 medals. The difference is I have 1 of each. They each have 2 gold and 1 bronze. So I'm still in the head of the thing and I have an option to win. But as far as the Viewer Cup thing, which is between Cobalts, Rangers, and Blackjacks, Cobalts are winning currently. Rangers is there in second. Alrighty, well, we'll see you in the next one tomorrow. And again, the question of the day is, what park became the world's first national park? What was it? Because I have a calendar thing and I see it. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.